Hi everyone, welcome to week 3 of our class. We have a very small class, so I want to start up by saying just really thank you to the people who have been such wonderful participants in our discussion for the past 2 weeks. Because we're such a small class, it's really important that everybody participate to their fullest so we can have a rich learning environment for everyone. Those of you that are participating well are doing a fabulous job, and I especially like that you're really stretching yourself, trying new ways to demonstrate your understanding using recordings, and for your assignments, doing some narrated PowerPoints and some videos. So what I have seen from you has been wonderful. This week, we are going to be learning more about different kinds of early childhood programs. We're going to be looking at programs like High Scope, Montessori, Reggio Emilia, Head Start, and others. I encourage you to do some additional research in addition to what you read in your textbook. There are some great supplemental resources I've included about Montessori, and different kinds of approaches, project-based approaches, and I'm sure you can find many others. You may even have some Montessori schools nearby. You know, if you had a chance to pop in or talk to the director, that would be great too. So that's very exciting. Talking about popping into people's programs, remember that for this class, you do have a required observation assignment. So hopefully starting week 3, you found a location and you've made arrangements with the director of that program or the principal of that school to be able to go in and do your observation. Please don't wait to the last minute to make these plans, because I have had students in the past run into some issues and not be able to complete the course successfully because they started making their plans the last week of the course. It can be very difficult. For this week, our discussion, you will watch a short video and then talk about brain building, about your approach in the classroom. So when you do this, watch the video and then really take a few minutes to reflect on you. And you've already written to me about your philosophy of education. Think about what you wrote. Think about what some of those people said. And I would encourage you to poke around on NAEYC. In Massachusetts, we call it NIAC. The rest of the country really calls it NACE. They prefer to be called the National Association for the Education of Young Children. And they can be found at naeyc.org. Poke around on their website. You'll find lots of information about programming birth through grade 3, instructional practices. You'll find some of their position statements. Sorry about my dogs. So you'll find lots of information that you will find helpful now and perhaps even in the future. NAYC is really the professional organization for early childhood educators. If you have any questions or if you're having any issues with the completion of your work for this class, please be in touch with me. I'm here to help you succeed in this course. That is my fundamental role, is to share our learning and to make sure that you are successful in your learning. If you look at the original announcements, I have office hours, but if those aren't good for you, just send me an email. I'll usually respond within an hour or so, and we can set up a time that works to either to FaceTime or Skype or have a telephone conversation so I can support you better. I'm looking forward to having a really robust discussion this week. You know, what I have seen from all of you is that we certainly have the potential to get some really vibrant discussions going. It's really a matter of everyone participating to their fullest. So thank you to those who have been participating. Strong shout out of encouragement to those who could participate a little bit more. And I am just looking forward to hearing from all of you this week. And I hope you have a wonderful, I guess, end to your summer and beginning to your fall. Thanks.